Good morning. This is the July 26th meeting of the Lancaster County Board of Commissioners. My name is Deb Shore, serving as chair this year. To my left is our vice chair, Christy Yoakum, and Commissioner Rick Best. And to my right, Commissioners Roma Amundson and Sean Flowerday. If you would please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, Mr. Clerk, if you'd begin the agenda, please.
A copy of the Nebraska Open Meetings Act is located on the wall at the rear of the hearing room. Additionally, all written material to be discussed at today's open meeting is available for electronic viewing from the county clerk staff. Printing options are available upon request. The material can also be viewed on the county's website at lancaster.ne.gov. Agenda item 1 are minutes. Approve the minutes of the Board of Commissioners meeting held on July 19th, 2022.
Second.
Motion and second. Approve the minutes. Call the roll.
Vest. Amundson.
Yes.
Yoakum.
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next are claims. 2A is amendment of all of the claims report previously approved on July 19th, 2022.
Second.
All right. Amendment to the claims approved last week. Call the roll, please.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Vest. Amundson.
Yes.
Yoakum.
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. 2B is approval of all claims processed through July 26, 2022.
Move approval.
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Yoakum.
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Vest.
Yes.
Amundson.
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. 2C is approval of claim to the Mediation Center for County Contract C-21-588 in amount of $14,800.
Move approval. Second.
Motion and second to approve the claim to the Mediation Center. Call the roll, please.
Amundson.
Yes.
Yoakum.
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Vest.
Due to my relationship with the Mediation Center, I will abstain.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 4 yes, 1 abstention. D are claims including billing for goods and services beyond the 90-day time period provided in Nebraska Revised Statute 3-135. This is for the Lincoln Journal Star dated July 21st, 2022 for a total of $18,730.32.
Move approval.
All right. Call the roll, please.
Best.
Yes.
Amundson. Yoakum.
Yes.
Flowerday.
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next is number 3, consent items. These are routine business items that are expected to be adopted without dissent. Any individual item may be removed for special discussion and consideration by a commissioner or by any member of the public without prior notice. Unless there's an exception, these items will be approved as one with a single vote of the Board of Commissioners. These items are approval of amendments to the following county contracts for the annual supply of office seating. This includes C-18-287 with All Makes Office Equipment Company of Lincoln, C-18-288 with Encompass, C-18-289 with Office Interior and Design, Inc. Amendments to the following county contracts: C-19-645 with Sapp Brothers, Inc. for the annual supply of lubricants, C-19-955 with NSG Logistics, LLC, doing business as Nebraska Salt and Grain Company for the annual supply of road salt, C-21-745 with Don's Pioneer Uniforms for the annual supply of sheriff uniform clothing and accessories, C-22-549 with Blue Valley Behavioral Health for Crisis Response Services at the Youth Services Center and the Department of Corrections to correct the contract term. Right-of-way contracts with the following: Ronald C. and Myra J. Morrison, Southwest 72nd Street and West Panama Road, in the amount of $415. Jerome Lungenbill, Northwest 40th Street and West McKelvey Road, in the amount of $843. Jeffrey L. and Monica J. Barber, Northwest 40th Street and West McKelvey Road, in the amount of $1,465. Tanya Sue Henson, Highway 77 and West Stagecoach Road, in the amount of $991. Received and placed on file the following reports: County Attorney's Office, 2019 distress warrants, and mileage reimbursement. Change order number 2 to County Contract C-22-206 with Midwest Infrastructure, Inc. to extend the contract completion date to December 31st, 2022. Grant contracts with the following: Center for People in Need for the Neighborhood Food Program in an amount of $20,700. Community Action Partnership of Lancaster and Saunders Counties for the Basic Emergency Needs Program in the amount of $172,845. Fresh Start for the Transitional Program in the amount of $27,000. Lutheran Family Services for the Health 360 Program in the amount of $90,000. Grant contracts with the following: City of Lincoln for the Take Pause program in the amount of $14,032. Blue Valley Behavioral Health for the Diversion Evaluation Program in the amount of $5,605. Lincoln Public Schools for the Truancy Diversion Program in an amount of $226,921.
Move approval of the consent items. Second.
Motion is second to approve the mini consent items. Call the roll.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Best,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Next is number 4, new business. 4A is a resolution setting a public hearing regarding vacating Road 1208, more particularly described in Exhibits A and B, and located in Lancaster County, Nebraska.
Good morning, John Berry, Lancaster County Engineering. This is a road petition 1208. It's located in the Wandering Creek area. It's kind of a joint venture between the City of Lincoln, Lancaster County, and the Planning Department. It would basically be, it's a half-mile road running east and west on between South 84th Street and South 96th Street, I believe.
Do you have a map?
I do. Oh, excuse me.
To be helpful to me to visualize what we're talking about.
Yep. Let's see if I have a little smaller one.
Okay.
It's a section of road that was originally approved in 1892. It would be basically where South Street would go if it went straight through, which it doesn't. There's some plans or preliminary plans out there in the Wandering Creek area where South Street would actually wander up and around along with some roundabouts and stuff like that. Part of this property already is in the City of Lincoln, and part of it actually is contained in some lots that already exist. So it's really just kind of cleaning up this area to get rid of this road. As far as I can find, was never actually built. Some of the aerial maps I looked at in the 40s don't show it at all. So we're just really kind of trying to clean up this area with this vacation.
Is this the one that we were talking about was in the handwritten?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Very old document.
It is.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Is there a motion to approve the setting of the public hearing?
So move.
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Best, Amundson,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. B is a resolution in a matter of authorizing the county board chair or vice chair to sign the task order agreement with Felsberg, Holt, and Ullvig, Inc. for NEPA services.
Pam Dingman, Lancaster County Engineer. So this item and the item preceding are what the Assistant County Engineer Larry Legg always refers to as the scope of the scope. And this is the kind of stuff we deal with when we're working on federal projects. So this is the contract to define the scope of environmental services for South 68th Street from Hickman to Firth. And so we're super excited to keep pushing this project along, and this is just another one of those steps.
Second. One more step forward.
All right, call the roll, please.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. C is an on-call professional services task order agreement with Felsberg, Holt, and Ullvig, Inc. for any PA services. The cost of the project is currently estimated to be $12,178.11.
Move approval.
Second.
Call the roll, please.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. D is an agreement with Teal Geotech, Inc. for professional material testing services at the request of the county engineer. The cost of county shall not exceed $20,000.
Pam Dingman, Lancaster County Engineer. This is our annual on-call testing contract, and you may not realize, but we are always trying to ensure the quality of our constructed projects. This is to test the compaction of not only the soil around those projects, but the concrete quality and the asphalt quality. So I would ask for your approval on this contract.
Move approval.
Second.
Second.
All right, motion and second to approve the contract. Call the roll, please.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. 4E is a contract with Rose Equipment LLC to provide the annual service of polypatch applicator rental and mastic pave patch. The cost of county is not to exceed $120,800.
Pam Dingman, Lancaster County Engineer. This is the equipment and the material that we use to fill cracks in the pavement that are wider than 1 inch, and they require a special material. The machine, and I have put it up on the overhead, looks like this, and there we go. It just wanted a second. We need to warm up. This material kind of comes in bricks, and we unwrap it and throw it in there. You know, it's just like melting chocolate on the stove, and you pour it into the opening in the pavement. Here's a picture of the box. We actually put it in a box, and we pull the box along the pavement, and then let all that material soak down into that crack. So that is how we seal the pavement.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion and second to approve. Call the roll, please.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. F is a contract with Dynamic Dirtworks and Demolition LLC to provide channel repair of concrete box culvert M73. The cost of county is not to exceed $65,424.
Pam Dingman, Lancaster County Engineer. This is a box culvert that's located on the county line. It's one of many of what we refer to as the waterfalls of Lancaster County. You don't want a waterfall out the end of your box culvert. This contract will repair the erosion at that box culvert. We're also excited to include Dynamic Dirtworks in this contract and get an opportunity to use them as a contractor and develop them as a small business.
Second.
Motion and second. Call the roll.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest, Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. G is a grant contract with El Centro de Las Americas for the youth program in the amount of $107,209.
Move approval.
Second.
Motion and second. Call the roll, please.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
I will abstain.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 4 yes, 1 abstention. H is a recommendation from the Southeast Nebraska Nebraska Development District to award a contract through the Lancaster County Owner-Occupied Rehabilitation Housing Program, project number 004 to MIT Contractor in the amount of $2,600 to replace siding.
Move approval.
Call the roll, please.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. I is an amendment and restatement of the Lancaster County, Nebraska Employee Retirement Plan using adoption agreement number 001 with pre-approved defined contribution government 401A plan basic plan document number 17 effective January 1st, 2022.
Commissioners, this is a standard amendment. In order for our plan to remain qualified, we have to amend and restate our plan every 6 years. This just happens to be the 6th year, so that's why this is before you today.
I'd move approval.
I'm really glad you're counting. All set.
All right.
Someone, like, do we just have like a Google Calendar reminder? Like, how are we doing?
So,
This is not typical.
Empower, formerly Prudential,
Great.
keeps this
Okay,
on a
okay.
regular cycle.
Yeah, someone's got a Google
They have an
Calendar
interest in
reminder.
this.
Yeah.
Right.
Good.
Want to keep our business. All right. Call the roll, please.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Amundson,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
Thank you.
Number 5 is public comment. Those wishing to speak on items relating to county business, non-agenda may do so at this time.
All right. Is there anyone wishing to make public comment? Seeing none. Could you?
Next is announcement. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold a staff meeting on Thursday, July 28th, 2022 at 8:30 a.m. in room 112 of the County City Building. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners will hold its next regular meeting on Tuesday, August 2nd, 2022 at 9 a.m. with the Board of Equalization immediately following in room 112 of the County City Building. County Commissioners can be reached at 402-441-7447 or commish@lancaster.ne.gov. The Lancaster County Board of Commissioners meeting is broadcast live on Link TV City. For the rebroadcast schedule, visit lincoln.ne.gov. Meetings are also streamed live on Link TV, YouTube, Roku, and Apple TV.
Second.
All right. Motion and second to adjourn. Call the roll, please.
Amundson,
Yes.
Yocum,
Yes.
Flowerday,
Yes.
Vest,
Yes.
Shore.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0.
All right. Thank you very much.